Hello, my name's Lorraine and I've been asked if I'd like to say a little bit to you about why I'm a member of This Is Fitness, or TIFF as it's known. So it's a bit of a long story. 8 years ago I was a member of a gym, not this one. I used to go 3 times a week and I used to swim about 100 lengths a day. It was really good and I was absolutely loving it. About 6 months after that I was involved in a very bad car crash, which has left me with lifelong damage. At first I couldn't walk very far. It took me 6 months before I could even walk properly, and occasionally if I'm having a bad day you'll still see me limp a bit. So after that I didn't go to the gym for quite a long while, and I decided that I should try again, and over the years I've joined quite a few. At one point I was a member of 3 separate gyms and paying subscriptions to all of them, and the problem was every time I went and it started to hurt, I stopped even though I was still paying. So I got to the point where I thought I'd probably never set foot in a gym again. So last March we went into the first lockdown. I was sent home early because I was considered vulnerable because of COVID, and it was just me and my adult son who has autism, so that makes life interesting. 5 months in we got to August, and by then I was climbing the walls. My work and my home life had collided and I wasn't in a good place, and then I saw the advert to join TIFF and I thought, okay, I'll give it one last go. I've got nothing to lose, I'm climbing the walls. So I joined, and right from the start I realised how different TIFF was going to be from any other gym that I joined. The first thing was you get an interview. It's a chat and they ask you everything about you, about your physical fitness, about how you feel, just about life really. And they found out everything there was to know about my physical disabilities and where I was mentally. So that was interesting. Then you get an induction, and the staff, the team, the trainers know everything about you before you even get in to start the induction. They knew what was wrong with me, they knew my weaknesses, they knew where it hurt, and it just continued from there. You book in for personal training sessions, so it's not like any other gym. You just don't go in and go on a machine or try and work out. You have trainers who are there, who know you and who are really invested in you. They know when you're in pain and they adjust things for you. You know, sometimes I want to push it and they'll look and they'll go, nope, you're not doing that, you can do something else. So they know everything about me, they encourage me. Everyone who goes has their own story. Everyone's suffered in some way. Everyone's got a reason for being there. And we're just part of a big family. And it really does feel like a family, and it's helped enormously. I did have a wobble. Last November, I just got into a bad way with the second lockdown. My son and I were struggling together because it's just the two of us, as I said. And I stopped going. I would sign up and then just not go. Now, with most gyms, if you do that, they take your money and you don't hear from them. And within a week and a half, I was getting messages saying, are you okay? We've not seen you. And I thought, this is odd. And I ignored it because that's what you do. And then I got a phone call saying, you have to come in and see us. We're worried about you. So I went in and I had a wonderful conversation, and they were really supportive and they were genuinely worried about me, and it helped. So I started going again and I haven't looked back. I've lost weight, I've got fitter. No one is more surprised than me that I'm doing exercise again. And the added bonus is that we also have social groups, social meetings. So at the moment, everything's on Zoom because of lockdown, but that doesn't matter. Everybody's there on Zoom. We have the most fun with social events every week. We have personal training sessions where you can meet a couple of other people, and everybody just encourages everyone else. I do think of it like my extended family. When my family aren't near me, which they're not, I can just reach out. The trainers are amazing and they are friends. They really are, and so professional. I am so grateful to have found Tiff and to have joined, because I honestly don't think I'd be in a great way at this moment with COVID if it wasn't for Tiff, who support me, look after me, make me laugh, and they're family. So I would say to anybody who's struggling at the moment, who thinks that they're too old, too fat, too unfit to join, that was me 5 months ago, and here I am, and I can't imagine not being part of TIFF. So give it a go. Come and say hi. You probably see me. I keep telling everyone I'm 60 next year, and they just laugh at me and they push me anyway. So you'll probably see me huffing and puffing. Come along, give it a go, and meet the family. Thank you.